What's up, you guys? My name is Blitz Version 1, as you guys might have noticed, and this is my channel. I don't really have much of an interesting intro, and I don't have a lot of excellent content at the moment, as you all know. So this vlog is going to be me just talking about random bullshit like I normally like to do. Sorry about that, I had to fix my glasses. But I wear glasses, as everyone has plainly noticed. So if you see any kind of glare on my glasses, there's a reason. I've got a monitor, I've got a light, I've got a camera going at all times, and all that's the reason why there's random glares in my glasses. So all you guys that have issues with that, I apologize. I can't really read things looking at the monitor like this. So if you want quality gameplay and quality content, I have to wear my glasses. So, but no, for real, you guys, I don't really have anything special I want to talk about in this vlog. There's nothing really I want to bitch about, nothing really I want to complain about, and maybe I shouldn't have complained about so much in the last vlog because I had one view on that vlog, and then ever since that vlog has come up, I have not had a single view on any of the new stuff I've been posting. I don't know why, but hey, I thought I was doing really good. I've got stuff editing right now, I've got stuff rendering right now, so I can upload tomorrow. Or no, actually, the stuff rendering right now is for next week. It'll be done for the end of the night, so I can get this vlog edited and up for you guys tomorrow. Because the vlogs are about the only thing I record the day before I upload it. Everything else is pretty much bulk recorded, so I can't see the comments on anything until after I post them, obviously. So, not really much else to actually report. It's just the fact that I'm not really bored, per se, but our hot water heater decided to explode the other day. Well, not literally explode, but the other day I had to fix the hot water heater because the damn thing decided to spring a gigantic leak. And by spring a leak, I mean pressure built up so much that it pushed out one of the elements and water flooded everywhere. So we had to fix it. We thought the element was busted, so my wife went out and bought a new fucking element, and that wasn't the problem. I just put it back in, tightened it back up, turned back on the water, and it works just fine now. I don't know what the hell caused it to fucking leak. I don't know what the hell caused it to do all that. I don't fucking know. I ain't no goddamn plumber. But that's not the weird part. The weird part is we have had shit water pressure in the kitchen for months now. And after that incident, we have no water pressure in the kitchen. At all. Zip. No water pressure. It's like a trickle. That is fucking ridiculous. So what we have to do now to do dishes in the living room, or in the kitchen, the living room don't have a fucking sink, but we have to literally fill up a bucket from the bathroom, take it into the kitchen, pour it in the sink, and then do that 2 or 3 times in order to do dishes. Hopefully, it's just as simple as it's the faucet and not the hoses themselves. I have a feeling it's the hoses themselves, but we'll see. Because the hoses themselves are going to be a pain in the ass to replace. Because if there's any sediment in those lines, we are fucked. So, my life is pretty decent, so I can't really complain much. The only thing I ever complain about is views and my channel. And thinking about what I should do about it. And it scares me what I'm going to have to do, and I don't want to do it because I have over 310 videos on my channel now. And I put so much work, hours upon hours of time into those videos. I mean, you guys can literally go back from the first video I posted on Facebook or on YouTube and all the way up until now and see how much has changed. So I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. I've got the audio set up. I got a microphone set up. I got a decent camera. I've got the green screen effect on it. I mean, if you guys don't actually like the green screen effect, I can do it like this. It's just there's nothing back there. There's a puzzle. There's a kitty poster. There's a kitten puzzle and a zombie poster. That's really about fucking it. And my water bottle, which I keep meaning to bring over here every time I come over here, and I keep leaving it over there because I get a cup of tea instead. So I don't really drink water unless I'm working out in the yard or I'm working out in a warehouse or some shit. So I don't really drink a lot of water. But yeah, not really a lot of stuff happening lately because, like I say, I do this once a week just to let you guys know what's going on in my life. And I vent to you guys because I really have no fucking friends. The only person who ever talks to me anymore or really listens to me is my wife, and that's kind of rare nowadays because her friends are always talking to her, and I'm feeling even more left out. And the only person who talks to me is Colton, and he's 2, so he don't really talk back, and he don't really know what to listen about. So, because my mom don't listen, nobody ever listens to me, nobody ever cares, and I feel lonely sometimes. But it's okay. I try and keep up with the positivity because I noticed this earlier today. It's like, my life isn't the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I go on my day-to-day life, do the exact same thing every single fucking day. I get up in the morning, I attend to my son, play around with him until about 12, then we sit in the chair and we rock till about 1. I lay him down about 1:30, 2 o'clock. He usually sleeps till about 4 or 5, depending on how well he slept at night, depends on how well he sleeps. And then after that, I come in here, I start my upload to the channel, because as you guys have noticed, I'm starting to upload around 1 to 2 o'clock rather than 8 o'clock in the morning. It's just easier that way, because then I don't have to worry about, I'm already in here while it's uploading. I can see when it finishes, and it can get shared to social media a hell of a lot faster that way. The time is almost up for my being free, I guess you can call it. Sorry, I have to check this. I forgot about this. But yes, this month is almost up. I'm giving myself till the 9th before I go and get an actual job. So, I did not accumulate hardly any subscribers in this entire month. I wasn't expecting to be honest. I'm not expecting to all of a sudden get a big bump like Jack did, but at the same time, I can't find any YouTubers that do shout-out contests that are actually fairly decently big, and I can't, even if I try and hit them up on social media, a lot of the big ones are so busy, I can try and reach out to the smaller ones, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm like an ass to do so. It's like I'd rather get there on my own, but it's hard. It's really hard to get this channel to be successful. I try my damnedest. I do anything you guys, any kind of criticism that you guys give me, I try to do. Like, I got this light because I got sick and tired of using my phone. I mean, because it would require him to put my phone up there, and then it turns off every 30 minutes. There's a battery saver function, and I want to turn that off, or stuff like that. I finally got the hum way cut down because I moved the PlayStation out of the way, and then that reduced the hum from all the PlayStation games I play significantly. I got the microphone set up almost perfectly to where I don't sound like I'm really far away, but it's not directly in front of me, so it doesn't hinder my keyboard. It doesn't hinder any of that. I've got all my cameras set up, even though, well, they're kind of a pain in the ass. My webcam for live streaming on PC, my PlayStation camera set up for when I live stream off the PlayStation. I've got all kinds of stuff set up, and again, I keep meaning to I'll do that. I'll stop dicking around, and as soon as I'm done with this vlog, I'm going to clean off my desk, I'm going to take pictures, and I'm going to upload the pictures to social media. So by the time this comes out, all the social media, you guys should see my new setup. Hopefully. If I do what I say I'm going to do, and I usually do, you guys will see the new setup, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. I've got a pretty decent setup. I've got everything pretty well set up pretty well. I mean, I don't have a lot of soundproofing. The only soundproofing I have is in the closet, as you guys have seen from the last pictures on Instagram, I think it was. But I've poured my heart and soul into my channel. It's something I really want to do. It's something I'm passionate about. You can ask my mom, you can ask my wife, you can ask anybody who knows me about how much work I put into this. I'm in here all the time. When Ashley's home, I'm in here recording, or I'm in here editing. I'm gonna try to do something later, but I'm afraid to. I'll probably do it after I edit the vlog, because I have to be able to edit more than one thing, because I'm running out of room on my computer, because it's just a laptop, so it don't have a lot of memory. So I have a shit ton of flash drives. Yeah, I've got a shit ton of these little flash drive things, and they don't have a lot of memory to them, so I've got a lot of those filled up. I keep forgetting to take... I keep forgetting. I never leave the house. I never go anywhere. I'm stuck in this house all the freaking time. And the times when we do leave, it's not even by ourselves. We go out and hang out with other people. And whatever. I want to do some recordings of like board game type stuff with me and a lot of friends, but but they never do, and I forget the stuff for that. So I never worry about doing that. Let's see what else is there. I do have an idea. I keep saying that, and I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I do have a really cool idea for what I want to do for the channel. And it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out, because in my head, it's going to be funny and it's going to be cool at the same time. But again, I have to do all this stuff myself, because since I have a tripod, I'm going to have to set up the tripod. I've got up the lighting properly, I think. It should be able to work, but I don't know. I haven't messed around with the settings yet to see if I can get it to work. So as of right now, it's still just an idea. By the time maybe future in the future when you guys are watching this after I've already posted it, then that was a really cool video, right? It was really cool. Give that thing a thumbs up. Yeah. I know social media is a big thing for YouTube, and it really helps promote your channel and promote everything. But at the same time, I never used to get on social media. I rarely ever got on Facebook. I never got on Twitter for the longest time. Then I figured it out, and I'm like, hey, this isn't actually that bad. I got on Tumblr on occasion, but that's not very often either. I never get on Instagram or Twitter or that other one. Snapchat I rarely use. I don't even know how to use Snapchat. I'm like an 80-year-old when it comes to brand new computers. I'm like that. I have no fucking clue how Snapchat works. I mean, but I am old, so I mean, I'll be 29 this year. So I mean, it's fucking crazy. I'm 29. I have a 2-year-old, and I've got a extremely amateur YouTube channel. So by definition, I am kind of a deadbeat, but I'm not. I'm trying my freaking heart out to make this a successful channel. I want to make a community. I want to get as big as Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or PewDiePie or any of those guys, because they bring so much happiness to everyone around, and I want to be like them. I strive to make myself to help people like they want to help people. I mean, a few months back, I actually donated to charity. It wasn't to any live stream or something like that. It was a charity event that popped up on Twitter, and it was about cancer. And I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? I'll donate $10 for cancer. I have it. Might as well use it. So I did, and I felt great about it because it's like it makes you feel really good to help people like that. And I mean, cancer really never sets itself to my side of the family because, I mean, all my entire family smokes, so eventually someone's going to pop up with cancer. But on my wife's side of the family, almost everyone, all the females on her side of the family have to get checked for breast cancer because it runs in her family. And heart disease runs in both sides of our family and all that stuff. So a lot of stuff like that hits more home than cancer does. But like I say, with breast cancer, it's completely different. But I don't know. It's just a lot of things are completely different than others, and I don't really want to bog down the recording with too much. I usually keep these around 15, 20 minutes long. There was that one where I was bitching and moaning almost 30 minutes long because I was so pissed. And again, I apologize, but I don't apologize at the same time because that's what these vlogs are about. Is about you guys getting to know me and getting to know what pisses me off and what I hate to see and what I do love to see. I love to see people getting along online rather than fucking constantly, like I'm reading a furry comic online. I'm not going to say the name of it. I'm not going to say the artist's name, anything like that. But the way he writes it, everyone was thinking it was going to go one way, and it didn't. It went a completely opposite way, so they're all basically cyberbullying him, and it's fucking wrong, and it pisses me off even more because it's like, I mean, there are so many people that are on his side, but at the same time, there's so many people that are giving him such grief for choosing the direction he did. It's like, if you don't fucking like it, you don't have to read the damn thing. You can go to something else, or you can choose to make your own webcomic. Just shut the fuck up. The guy has family issues. If you don't get pages out on time, or when you think it's going to be out, give him some kind of slack. If he didn't write it the way you want to write it, write your own version. I'm sure he'll let you use his characters. Go for it. But at the same time, it's like, what? A lot of people say that, you know, all of these people are just kidding and stuff like that. It's like, no, they're not. This is a clear-cut case of cyberbullying, and it's a bunch of crap. Cyberbullying is worse than regular bullying, and it is worse nowadays than when I was a kid. When I was a kid, yeah, I was bullied. Again, I wear glasses. I liked Pokemon. I liked Power Rangers. I liked, what else did I like? I liked a lot of stuff that basically almost got me beat up on a regular basis because I liked that stuff, and people bullied me for it. I was a four-eyes geek who liked Pokemon and liked Power Rangers. Oh my god. Oh, let's everyone pick on the nerdy kid. Like, in high school, I almost got in a fight with some wannabe rapper because I called him out on being fake. Because the time he went on tour, one of my friends saw him in like Mineral Wells or something like that, and he wasn't on tour in fucking Vegas or some shit. He said, "Oh, I just got back from tour from Vegas and, all that stuff, my rapping career, throwing down stupid wannabe gangster slang. And it's like, dude, just stop, man. You're not really your rhymes aren't even that good. I've heard him rap, and he wasn't that great in high school. He might be big now. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to say his name in case he actually sees my videos. Dude, if you know me and you know who I'm talking about, you don't say nothing because, again, I don't know. I don't keep up with people I went to in high school, so he might be a successful rapper by now. I don't know. I just know I called him out in high school because he was a fucking poser, and it pissed me off. And so he's like, well, you want to catch me by the flagpole, motherfucker? I'm like, sure, whatever. By the flagpole, he never fucking showed. Because I had to go by the flagpole because my mom was picking me up that day. Or my boss was, or something like that. But someone was picking me up that day. So I had to go by the flagpole. And guess what? He was nowhere to be found because he had to ride the bus. It's like, some rapper, you have to ride the fucking bus to go home because your car's in the shop or your mom has your car or whatever. It's like, you couldn't even stick to beating up the nerd who called you out. Like, what? It's like, I stood up to a few bullies when I got a little older, but I never actually got in fights. There was one fight I did get into when I was younger, but it was more of a misunderstanding kind of deal. It's more like the guy was defending his friends, but the guy was being an asshole to me, so I called him out on it, and they told him that I was talking about his mom, so what's his name? I can't remember his name at the moment. I can't say his name because of anonymity or something like that, but I really legitimately can't remember his name. But back in middle school, I got sick and tired of being picked on for whatever, and I called the guy out on it, and he got his big, tall, muscular friend to basically fling me around the damn schoolyard. My friend Jory gives me hell because I tried to sweep kick his leg, but if I would have hit him in the knee where you're supposed to kick him, then he would have went down, and that would have been the end of it, but I missed. I was a little shorter than he was, so I didn't kick high enough, and I hit him in the shin, and it just barely budged his foot, and he just picked me up and slammed me on the ground, and then the fight ended, and we all apologized to each other because it was all a misunderstanding, and a bunch of crap like that, and the kid who was picking on me didn't pick on me no more, so, which was cool. I mean, sometimes violence is not the answer. I mean, we just talked it out in the locker room, and we weren't really friends, but I see him up at Walmart every now and then. I was like, hey, dude, how's it going? He tells me he's doing fine and stuff like that. But I remember that kid's name, but I don't remember his friend's name. Again, I'm not going to say their names. I'd say Jory. Jory Jimenez is all I want because he was my best friend in high school. And by God, I'm still your friend, regardless whether you like it or not, Jory. Jory Jimenez. Jory, if you're watching this video, thank you. But no, I'm serious, you guys. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends, so it's like I'm not complaining that I don't have friends. That's my own damn fault. I'm so antisocial. It is ridiculous. I have no problem talking to a camera or a microphone because there's no one on the other side right now. You guys can watch this later and judge me all you fucking want. It doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, I've rambled on for about 20 minutes. I guess I'll go ahead and end this here, you guys. Here's a little bit more information about Blitz version 1. I'm going to try and start my intros a little bit doing by at least introducing myself. I'm thinking about doing an impressions thing because, like I say, I watch a lot of big YouTubers, and I want to try and do an impression thing for them. Maybe I could tag them. Maybe they'll see it and get a laugh. I don't know, but I just don't let people forget me very easily. Those who are my friends are usually... Friends stands for friend for life. That's why end is at the end of friends. If I can find a deal of friends, post it somewhere here and put a little rainbow because friendship is magic. Got here, whoever I put up on the screen. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this here, you guys. I keep saying that and I'm bad about doing that, but thank you all so much for watching this video. If you learned anything, if you sympathize with me and anything like that, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share this video with your friends, your family members, and all of them. I might start saying that again. I haven't decided yet. I might drop those every now and then, but like I say, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and peace!